Holy, look at the size of that thing. We have our first tractor stuck. Oh yes, Peter. Not all heroes wear capes. Can I get out of there? You gotta run with the new tractor. What do you think? Sorry, Charlie. Charlie, I'm sorry. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry. We stopped. Don't know why. Whoop. That's how I break audios. Oh yeah, Tom, that route was really, really clean. This is not clean, right? I'm gonna get some warm water and show you what I'm doing. Ta-da! Some actual clean water. He has been putting it in the radiator of this Manitou and pretty much steady. So what we're doing? We've got some maize additive, and yes, that is a thing. The more and more I talk about my additive and then off YouTube and just chat to people, the more I get to know more farming people. Like some people use additive, some people don't. If I'm honest, I thought additive was just, we use additive. Very, very interesting. And I kind of want to try it. So they were saying the old school way is if the sun's shining, you don't need additive. Additives, you know, if the ground's a bit, like silage is a bit iffy, you know, it's been down, been rained on a couple of times, chuck some additive on it. So I'd like to think, what's the cost of it? We've done about 400 tons. We've done about 400, no, we've done 400 acres. How many tons would that be? 8 tons to the acre? Anyway, we spent probably £2,000 plus on additive. So it's quite a lot of money. And if you don't have to spend it, that's a cow. We could buy another cow. Cow makes milk. Milk goes in tank, you know where I'm going with that. But anyway, it's our first job with maize. We want to do the best, and obviously the clamp's not the best. So we are going to put maize additive. We got this from Massey Bark, the guy, my feed rep from Massey's. Very nice guy. We're talking about molasses at the moment as well. 100 tons this works with. Mix the 200 grams with 1 litre of water in a clean, portable water at ambient temperature. So nice, like lukewarm. Chuck it in. Charlie, who we're buying the maize off, godmother's son. He is not using additive. I don't know how much this is. So Mark just got it me. And I'll just get a bill. Oh, it smells. I like an additive to smell. Weird. It makes no difference. Hello. Up in the entrance and then get my drone up and then I tell him to come in. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Cheers. See you. Bye. Get every last drop in because I'm going to guess it's not going to be £2 a sachet. I bet it costs £2 a sachet to make. Sorry. I'm calling you out. So we're in. Top on. This is where we find a leak in it. The most expensive leak ever. Probably about 200 quid here. It's normally about £1 a ton. That there. It's on its way. You'd have just seen this in the last video, but it's coming. First job, diesel. Filler roll. Dieseled up. We put about 200 litres in it. Oh, big mirrors. So excited for this. A bit of change of plan. We're going to go first, put it into our farm first and this farm second. And move this tub here. The only problem is it's 10 to 10. My wife's picking me up at 10:30 because I'm going to a maternity appointment. So I wouldn't mind doing this one first, but we'll probably fill our clamp of X amount of acres and then we'll go to Charlie's. Got it in 4-wheel drive, 100%.
You kept me as your favorite secret, and I thought we just took it slow. They said your girlfriend's from the beaches. It's funny how everybody but me knows. I feel like you feel nothing, that's fine. Please leave this behind. You're losing your mind, calling me 100 times. Time you drew a line and stopped wasting mine. Miss me, that's a lie. Now that I'm over that hill, you wanna say how you feel. Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. You wanna talk, not ideal. Heard I moved on, babe, that's real. And you got a girl, but you still call me psycho. Now that I'm over that hill, you wanna say how you feel. Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. You wanna talk, not ideal. Heard I moved on, babe, that's real. And you got a girl, but you still call me psycho. Playing a perfect Patrick Bateman.
So we're in the field. This is cool. Look at this. I'm not doing anything. I bet you I don't even get the first load done. How cool is this? So he's not gone mega low enough. Travelling well, which is good. Beast is in. The lads went first because they know what they're doing, which is a very important thing. it, reversing it into there. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Just need to replicate that. Give me a challenge. First bit of wet bit. Down there. First you do, Maize. I don't want to get stuck. Holy moly. Look at the size of that thing. It's massive. I'll try and get that. That's what she said. Look at the size of that. Massive. Unreal. Sun's out when Tom's in low. Yeah, boys. Oh, he's about to finish. Pre-game nerves are large. Here we go. Hopefully you can see it. If you can't, I'm sorry. Oh, the negative. Yeah, boy. Look how big that header is. Big X. 6 feet. I've no idea. 650 horsepower, I'm guessing. Filling up.
You made me feel so useful and so used. I feel like you feel nothing, that's fine. Please leave this behind. You're losing your mind, calling me 100 times. Time you drew a line and stopped wasting mine. Miss me, that's a lie. Now that I'm over that hill, you wanna say how you feel. Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. You wanna talk, not ideal. Heard I moved on, babe, that's real. And you got a girl, but you still call me psycho. Now that I'm over that hill, you wanna say how you feel. Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. You wanna talk, not ideal. Heard I moved on, babe, that's real. And you got a girl, but you still call me psycho.
So they are going. That is Charlie taking the first few loads. I am going to have to go. I've got a maternity appointment. What? Can do. So obviously we've just seen the guys chopping grass. They've done loads. Me and Joe have just been on a maternity appointment and actually growth scan. Everything went well, didn't it, Joe?
Fine, yeah, they're not as big as they thought, so that's good.
That is good.
They're back to pushing.
But we're upside down at the moment.
Yeah, we're breech, so we need to turn in the next, I think it's 4 weeks. I think they will.
I think they will as well. So yeah, that's a bit of good news. The sun's shining, we've got no rain, touch wood. And what I'm going to do now is, Dad said the bulldoze, well, I just rung him out of the hospital. Dad said the bulldoze with some maize at our clamp, but they could really do it rolling, but it's very tight clamp, so you can't have 2 on it. So Charlie's had enough here. So what they're going to do is, I'm going to go pick up Kieran's tractor. I just rung him then. Going to pick Kieran's tractor. Dad's going to roll our clamp. He's very excited for it. And what did he say, Joanna? What did
He said he actually likes the tractor.
Yeah, he's like, tell you what's not bad, this
Not
tractor.
bad, this tractor.
So yeah, he's enjoying it because he doesn't have to go on and off. So the other thing, I might let him cart and I could just roll the clamp maybe.
See what he wants to do.
Yeah, I can. But yeah, all good. We're going to go pick Kieran's tractor up and Joey's going to take the car home. Had it 4 hours, already robbed it. So this is the Maize so far. Just rolling now with Kieran's big case. Gotta get the edges when you're rolling. Not gonna lie, I hate rolling. Scariest job ever. Because you gotta think this hasn't been rolled, so you gotta try and get the edges as good as you can. But you don't want to sink and then smack into the things, especially when it's not my tractor. Check his crop. We are back, and we are back with a vengeance. Dad's bit of a mess up. Charlie was getting a bit bombed out, nothing too crazy. Dad was like, oh, send the 3 loads to Charlie, but we didn't realise that Charlie's actually split the field, 10 acres, so what we've got is 10 acres, and Dad's put 3 loads over there, so it's made hard work. That means he's got those 3 loads all the way to us, which is a pain in the arse. I got Jack, Drone Jack, NW Drone Photography is here, what a legend, so that's good. Probably can't see it, but that field is complete. What laycots I've organised as well. There's a road sweep, just to keep the place tidy. This Maize makes a bit of a mess. Looks like a bit of soft spots, but nothing crazy, which is really good. Excited to do a bit of karting in my new tractor. I don't even believe it's my new tractor. How mad's that? Just bobbed into Godmother Angie's house. And she's made bacon butties in between loads. There's tractor in the background. And this is the legend that is Tim. This is Charlie's dad. So if you ever need any advice, Bob down to Laycock's, get a bacon butty, and Tim is the oracle. He knows. He knows. Jack is back. The king of drone saviour. Nearly going in. So it's Peter Parker on the chopper and his son. What's his son called? Daniel. Dan. And we got Dan, his son.
Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Ah, yeah, class.
He got it last year, didn't he?
So we have our we have our first tractor stuck. It is wet in that corner. So we have the pusher here as well. I do not want to get stuck, Kate. That is, oh god, it is wet in that corner, isn't it? Just a little bit. Sorry. I tell you what, this would be a struggle in an early bin.
Just a little bit.
Look at this crop. Holy moly. I don't know a lot about maize, but that's a lot of maize. Oh yes, Peter. Not all heroes wear capes. Can I get out of there? Is that what you do? Can I go that way? Sorry, Charlie. Charlie, I'm sorry. Charlie, I'm sorry. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry. We've stopped. Don't know why. So I've had a bit of a blockage. Let's stand a bit further back. Maize chopper fixer. Call me Max Mechanics. I'm there. I can fix anything, me. I'm just the best, aren't I, Jack? So we just did a really ropey part. Didn't get stuck. Might have been the worst driver ever for the chopper driver, but I didn't get stuck. And most of the maize went in the.
We've come a long, long way together, through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. So you know, to talk about the cracker, that's it. See that? So chopper is stuck, I think. It's exciting. We'll go have a look. have to celebrate.
That is where it was getting a bit soft.
I have to praise you.
A little bit soft there. There we go. That header is massive. Stuck. By the time I need to get out of the way, it is out. Not properly stuck, but they're not getting really bad, which is good. Jump in if you want. We'll probably one more load after this. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Finished? Yeah. We got stuck once. Did you ring me?
No, not our choice.
No, I was going to say,
What's this? What do you think of this crop?
yeah, it's alright.
Bit
We've been stuck twice. Yeah, 2 tractors pulling the chopper out. The chopper that keeps getting stuck. We've just got stuck again. It's just the chopper gets stuck because it's so, all the weight's at the front because it's gathering all the crop, and then the tyres dig in and they get stuck. They're not done too bad. I think they've been stuck 3 times, which that's not too bad, is it?
Stuck once, twice in the other field.
But did you get stuck twice in the field?
It'd do better with a set of jewels on the front. I like the way you can open up a field with it, because you can drive behind the header.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, Tom, I don't know how busy you are, but I don't think you need it, mate.
I know we're quite far away, but in the nicest way, we're just like the newbies, and they know exactly what they're doing. Minute, so we get stuck. The Massey with the pusher reverses straight to the back of the chopper, chain on, bang, gone. So lads know what they're doing, don't they? Yeah. Yo, we're gonna go back. I don't think you'll need us now, will you? No. I think it's just gonna be a bit of a bugger to get this last bit, isn't it?
Try and get it.
So we are leaving the lads. They've got the sticky bit left to do. We've got loads of stuff we need to do at home as well. So they know exactly what we're doing. All we're doing is watching them, and they don't need people watching them, especially with a camera. So that is us finished. We'll have a look at our crop. We'll just have a look at Charlie's, make sure he is happy with his. But Dad, you had a run with the new tractor. What do you think?
Very good, actually. I was pleasantly surprised how, 2 things, extremely comfortable. The tractor we've got, the way it's set up for us, I mean, whether it's on the gears, we're a lot easier, a bit more responsive than Kieran's.
Yeah, so Dad obviously just rolled with Kieran's. There was a button of, like, when you go forward and reverse, of how soft or hard you want it. So if you put it into hard, it will bang, go backwards straight away. So it must be on soft on Kieran's. We just had a chat about it.
What I did like about it, pulling out the field and pulling out the onto the road up a bit of a slope wet, the torque was horrendous. It didn't give in. Compared to our Luxem we tried, and the other one, what was the other
Vestron.
one?
Vestron was alright.
Vestron was a good tractor. But we just needed the torque. Tell you, it's well built, well put together tractor.
Yeah, good tractor.
And it's simple. What I did like about it, well, I know it sounds daft, because you haven't got a great big arm coming out here, you can use that door. You know, you can use that door to get out.
You haven't got the pack.
You haven't got the pack.
I wouldn't mind looking at some GPS, some cheap GPS. I don't know. It's definitely not immediately. Some in the future. Maybe something at Ballam to have a look at, see what kind of the cheaper version, the dairy version.
But the most important thing for GPS for us now on a tractor like this is for fertiliser spreader.
That's what I was thinking.
Just to get your fertiliser spreader set up, and then you're not wasting any fertiliser or overlapping. Yeah. However, we used so little fertiliser in the last 2 years, particularly nearly 3 years, because of cutbacks. The overlap, if you did overlap, don't get me wrong, it's not always good to do, but you put another 20 units per acre on in certain areas, it should, in theory, give us an economic response. So it's not as though we're doing it on corn crops, then it will cause it to...
I'll tell Mum that we haven't bought a lot of fertiliser in the last 2 years. I'm sure she's got a different opinion on that one.
She totally has, but she doesn't...
Right, let's go see Charlie's clamp, and then we'll go have a look at ours, because Dad's just been rolling. Charlie's just got his clamp. How much he's done. Mental, I don't know how many acres this is. Maybe I think it's 13 acres, isn't it? He's done well, hasn't he? Just with a load all. Done really, really well. It's been rolled to the nth of its life. There's a nice little bit of maize on here, I think. Dad's got to the edges as far as he dares. It's a bit squishy right at the corners. Like Luke says, we've got nothing up here. Wonder if we can push them bales off. But yeah, that is 10 acres of top quality maize silage in a clamp. We're going to go get the green sheet to get it up there, wrap that round there. I bet he's put them on there, hasn't he? Right. Good shit.
Well, heaven knows you're like water and like fire. You put me out and I put up a fight. But I know where you've been, what you're going through today. And I swear on my life, I'm not walking away. Oh, you're a pain to be around. Oh.
So laugh at me on TikTok for using pallets, but it's only stupid if it doesn't work. And if you watched the video of opening the plant last time, 100% work. You might be bro.
Walk away.
No one mentioned anything about the bench.
At a time, I'm prone to run. You keep me in the lines, but I know.
Remember, it's only stupid if it doesn't work, and that is stupid. I will agree, but we have nothing. We've got some Buffon got rid of all tyres, so yeah. Did just upload today's video while shooting. That is the end of today's video. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. Arguably, I don't think I've ever sheeted up worse. And Ben did do a good little thing there. He said, looks like we've been to Lytham skip and saying, oh, what have you got I can chuck on a plant? But we'll have it open in about 2 weeks when I come back. I hope it works, but I'm not very impressed with the sheeting up. It's just, we've run out of tyres. I've run out of tyres. I should have made some gravel bag with the time I've had. Track has been class. Absolutely love it. Dad even loves it, which is a massive, huge statement. Richard Weston trailer has got the thin tyres on, but it travelled, doesn't matter. Got on with it, which is good. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Hope you enjoyed this video as well that's just come out. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, I will love you forever. TP merch at tompem-farmlife.co.uk. Got stuck a few times, but it's amazing, isn't it? Amazing a wet year. See you in a bit. Bye. Also at the end of the video, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to Peter Parker, not Spider-Man, the actual contractor himself. Hell of a header on that thing. And for being patient with me and popping my maize cherry. Got stuck a couple of times, but it was very, very testing conditions with those guys. Knew how to get out of it, but yeah. So a big thank you to Peter. You're great. Speak to you soon. Cheers. Bye.
And I promise you that I won't walk away.